Greetings, animals.
Welcome to our deep dive into the fascinating world of giraffes. Join us as we explore everything there is to know about these majestic creatures, from their physical characteristics and behavior to their cultural significance. Giraffes, scientifically known as Giraffa camelopardalis, are the tallest land animals on Earth. Native to Africa, giraffes belong to the family Giraffidae, which they share with their closest relatives, the okapis. They are easily recognizable by their long necks, unique coat patterns, and towering legs. Let's start with their physical characteristics. Male giraffes, often called bulls, can reach staggering heights of up to 18 feet, while the females, known as cows, are slightly shorter, usually around 14 feet tall. The average bull weighs between 2,400 to 3,000 pounds, whereas cows weigh between 1,600 to 2,600 pounds. The giraffe's neck, a defining feature, can be up to 6 feet long. Interestingly, it consists of just 7 elongated vertebrae, similar to most mammals but much longer. Despite its length, the neck has limited flexibility due to the structure and spacing of the vertebrae. Their legs are equally impressive, long and powerful, with the front legs being slightly longer than the hind legs. These legs end in large, tough hooves, providing stability and support. Another distinctive feature is their coat patterns. These patterns, which vary between subspecies, can be spots or patches of various shapes, helping with camouflage. The coat also provides some degree of thermoregulation and protection from the sun. Giraffes also possess a remarkable prehensile tongue that can reach up to 18 inches. This dark-colored tongue, which may help prevent sunburn, is used to grasp leaves and branches. Giraffes inhabit the savannas, grasslands, and open woodlands of sub-Saharan Africa. Countries like Kenya, Tanzania, Botswana, and South Africa are common habitats. These environments provide the trees and shrubs giraffes feed on, primarily acacia species. As herbivores, giraffes' diet consists mainly of leaves, fruits, and flowers from woody plants. Acacia trees are a favorite, but they will eat from various other plants depending on availability. Their long necks and tongues allow them to reach high foliage that other herbivores cannot, reducing competition for food. Giraffes spend a significant portion of their day eating, consuming around 75 pounds of foliage daily. Interestingly, they can go for long periods without water, obtaining most of their hydration from the plants they eat. When they do drink, they spread their legs and bend down awkwardly, a position that makes them vulnerable to predators. Giraffes are generally social animals, living in loose, non-territorial herds. These groups often consist of females and their young, while males may be solitary or form bachelor groups. Herds are fluid, with individuals joining and leaving without a rigid structure. Communication among giraffes includes a variety of vocalizations such as grunts, snorts, and humming sounds, as well as visual signals like neck movements. Female giraffes give birth standing up after a gestation period of about 15 months. Calves, born at around 6 feet tall and weighing about 100 to 150 pounds, are vulnerable to predators. They rely on their mothers for protection and start eating solid food after a few weeks, though they continue to nurse for several months. Adult giraffes face few natural predators due to their size and powerful kicks. However, lions, hyenas, and crocodiles may prey on calves. With excellent eyesight, giraffes can spot predators from great distances, using their height advantage for early detection. The International Union for Conservation of Nature lists the giraffe as vulnerable due to habitat loss, poaching, and human-wildlife conflict. Conservation efforts include habitat protection, anti-poaching measures, and breeding programs in zoos. Evolutionarily, giraffes evolved from shorter-necked ancestors over millions of years. The primary theory for their long necks, known as the competing browsers hypothesis, suggests that longer necks evolved to allow access to food resources that other herbivores couldn't reach. Another theory, the necks for mating hypothesis, posits that neck length evolved due to sexual selection, with longer-necked males winning more fights and thus more mating opportunities. There are several recognized subspecies of giraffes, each with distinct coat patterns and geographical ranges. These include the Maasai giraffe, reticulated giraffe, Rothschild's giraffe, and South African giraffe, among others. Each subspecies has adapted to the specific conditions of its habitat. Beyond their physical and behavioral traits, giraffes hold various symbolic meanings across different cultures and spiritual traditions. Due to their tall stature and keen eyesight, giraffes are often seen as symbols of elevated perspective and vision. They encourage us to look beyond immediate concerns and see the bigger picture. Their graceful movements and elegant appearance symbolize beauty and poise, reminding us to carry ourselves with dignity. Despite their size, giraffes are generally gentle creatures, representing peace, serenity, and non-aggression. They symbolize intuition and inner strength, encouraging us to trust our instincts and inner wisdom. As social animals with a complex communication system, giraffes symbolize the importance of effective communication and forming connections with others. Lastly, giraffes' ability to thrive in diverse environments symbolizes adaptability and resilience, inspiring us to adapt to changing circumstances and overcome challenges. Giraffes have been depicted in various forms of art and culture throughout history, from ancient rock paintings to modern media. Their unique appearance makes them popular subjects in wildlife documentaries, literature, and children's stories. In conclusion, giraffes are remarkable creatures, both in their physical characteristics and their symbolic meanings. Understanding giraffes involves appreciating their biology, behavior, and the role they play in their ecosystems, as well as the deeper spiritual lessons they impart. Through conservation efforts and increased awareness, we can ensure that these magnificent animals continue to grace the African landscapes and inspire people worldwide. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the world of giraffes. We hope you found this exploration as inspiring as these majestic creatures themselves. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring the wonders of nature.